Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some Italian food. I got a request to try Cinque Pi, I think that's how you say it. It's an Italian pasta and it basically means like 5 P's, I'm pretty sure. One for cream, one for tomatoes, one for pepper, one for parsley, and one for penne. And in the Italian language, all of those words start with P. So I'm really curious. I just veganized the recipe, so I followed a traditional Cinque Pi recipe, but I will write the vegan version down below. And then I topped it with some vegan parmesan. And then this didn't really turn out. I don't know what I did wrong. I might have added too much chocolate because it didn't cook all the way. So that's why it's still in this, but it's basically an Italian chocolate cake, and then there's ganache on top, and then I put some strawberries on there as well. It's supposed to be flourless, and I might have done something wrong. I don't know. You know, it might be that I used flax eggs because those don't really behave the same way in a flourless cake than actual eggs do, so it might be that, because I don't know. We're gonna try it. So I'm excited for the strawberries on top though, and the ganache. Oh, actually, I think it's kind of holding shape. It's probably still really hot though. But I'm just excited, okay? Especially for the strawberries with it. It's like strawberries with brownie batter. At least that's what it looks like to me. Mmm. Whoa. That's so good with the strawberries. Mmm. Also, I don't really have anything to talk about today. I could give you some work updates, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll talk about that today. The reference photo for this recipe, it had raspberries on the cake, but unfortunately I forgot to get some, but we had strawberries, and I'm glad I used strawberries because it's really, really good. I'm not the biggest fan of raspberries, but I love strawberries, so if you make this, I recommend the strawberries. Also, no, I didn't forget, because I know that some of you were going to be like, hey, where's the ice cream? So I brought it. Plus, I feel like it's going to go really good with this, almost like a lava cake situation. Yeah. Stop it. Why? Yep, that's good. Honestly, I like it with just the strawberries, but the ice cream is definitely refreshing. Oh yeah, and I'll link the recipe that I followed for this down below. I just veganized it. Maybe you guys can actually succeed in making it correctly. I don't know. So for my work update, like I said, there's not much. My manager hasn't been at our location because we have another location that's not doing well, so he's literally been managing that store even though the location we are at is his store and the other location he's at now is not his store. So it's kind of frustrating. Kelsey, my coworker and best friend, she's the assistant manager, but she's literally been managing the store on her own. I don't know how she does it. She's just incredible. However, because of this situation, I now have a morning shift. I work every Tuesday morning. Some days are difficult, but I love it. Like when I first wanted the job, it was because I wanted a morning baker shift, at least one shift. And so finally having one morning shift is just so much fun for me. I get to make my own dough. I get to pretty much make everything. Actually, yeah, make everything. And even though, like I said, it can be stressful and there is a lot to do, it's, you know, one of my dream jobs, and so I love that. One of my coworkers quit just because she was ready to be done with the job. She was the one who got hired like 2 weeks or a month before I got the job. So she's gone, and I just completed some training with a new hiree. So I'm very excited to be working with her. She's so sweet. I'm excited. And it was fun to finally train for the first time too, so that's something new for me as well. Also, I've been working a lot more than I normally do because when I first got the job, I was actually, even now, I'm supposed to be working part-time. But this most recent week, I guess it wouldn't be when I'm uploading this, but when I'm filming this past week, I had over 38 hours, which is crazy for me because normally my typical work week, I only work like 22 hours, 24 max. So, and I've had more hours than that before, but it's just crazy. Like 38, I think, is the most I've ever gotten. So I am working a little bit more than I want to be, but I'm also still able to get out videos, which is really, really cool. So I'm very grateful for that. However, I'm hoping that the hours start decreasing once the new girl starts picking up some shifts, hopefully. And hopefully that way I'll be able to get more videos out. I don't know, depending. So yeah. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. You can slightly taste the tomato and the parsley, and then you get the creaminess from the... I used coconut milk. The original recipe calls for like cream. I just used coconut milk, and it worked out perfectly. You can't even taste the coconut. It's just super creamy and super flavorful. Wow. Honestly, this tastes like something my grandma would make. Even though we're not Italian, she would just make a lot of different dishes, and I don't know why, but this reminds me of something she would make when I was a kid. It's really good. And because I'm extra, I brought some more vegan Parmesan to put on top. This is probably my favorite vegan cheese. Like, out of all flavors and everything, I just love the Folio Parmesan crumbles. They're so good. Oh, we also got some new items at work. So we sell Jarritos. They're like the different flavored sodas. And I don't know how many flavors we have, like 5 or 6. But we just got passion fruit and watermelon. I was gonna grab one last night at work, but I completely forgot. So I'm gonna have to try those. We also got a new flavor of Dole Whip. We got peach. I'm so excited. I love peach. We've had mango, which I was honestly let down by. I don't know why, I just didn't really like it. We've had watermelon, which was really good. Strawberry, also really liked strawberry. Lime, which was kind of weird. And right now we have raspberry, which we've also had before. That one kind of tastes like the little makeup kits you'd get when you were 5. But so far the pineapple is still my favorite. But I'm really excited for peach. And I think we also, once upon a time, sold vanilla when I wasn't working there. I don't even think my manager was working there at the time. But I really want to sell vanilla again because I really want to try it. Anyway, so I'm very excited for new items. Maybe I should do a mukbang on them. What do you guys think? Let me know. Oh, there's so much flavor and it's still not like fully coated in the sauce. It's like all at the bottom. That's crazy. I recently found this new boba place. I actually have known about it for a while, but I finally went with my mom like a few months ago. I didn't get anything. I don't remember why. I think I was feeling very good, but I wanted to treat her to it, so I got a boba drink for her, and it's so cute. Like, the inside is adorable. Maybe I'll take you guys there for a short or something. But I went there last week with my mom and my sister. It's almost like a build your own. Like, they have drinks you can buy, but you can also make your own, which is so cool because most of the boba places I go to, you can only buy already pre-made drinks, or like the recipes are already pre-made. And so like if I want a taro milk, technically I can't get it because they use real milk in it. However, this place, even though it's not fully vegan, they have, like I said, a build your own section, so you can literally build your own slush, your own smoothie, your own milk, your own tea. And they have coconut milk, oat milk, and almond milk. So you can literally just build your own and make it vegan. The only sad thing is they only have honey boba. That's a little sad, but they have mango popping pearls or popping boba. They have strawberry and lychee. Lychee is so nostalgic for me because when I lived in China, if you didn't know, I used to live in China, we would always get these lychee suckers that were so good, and we got the fruit as well, and it was just delicious. So I just love lychee anything. When I went with my mom and my sister, they got these cloud drinks, which aren't vegan. So I got two smoothies. Yeah, I made smoothies. The first one I got was taro. Obviously, they have so many flavors to choose from. It's so exciting. So I got taro, which is one of my all-time favorite flavors, taro and ube. So I got taro. They also have ube, but I wanted taro. And I used coconut milk for that, and then I got lychee popping pearls. You guys, it was like heaven. It was so good. The taro flavor was delicious, and lychee popping pearls are my new favorite. They're just delicious. But then they also have a black sesame flavor, which if you guys don't know me, I love black sesame. And so I was like, you know what? I know I already got this drink, but let's share another one so I can try the black sesame flavor. And I used almond milk for that one to go with like black sesame almond, you know. I feel like it just fit better. Actually, it was my sister's idea. Anyway, and I also got lychee popping boba for that one. You guys, it tasted like a peanut butter shake. It was so good. And then literally 2 days later, I wanted to treat my brothers, so I took my brothers to get boba. And I just keep trying new creations. So this time I got a blueberry smoothie with almond milk and strawberry popping boba. So good. Like, I don't know how they do it. Plus the people there are so sweet and so cute. You can play these little games. It's so cozy in there. It's so homey, and I love it. So let me know if you guys want to see a short of me going there, because I just love it there. I don't know if it's a local place. It's called Boba Boy Cafe. Let me know if you guys have one, because we need to support this place because it's just the best. I swear I could just eat this for the rest of my life. It's so good. I just love trying new food, so I always appreciate you guys sending me things to try. And I'm sorry it's taking me forever to get to some of them. Some things I don't have what I need yet, and so I'm on the hunt. And then some of them I just haven't gotten around to doing, so I really apologize, but I promise I'm trying, because it's probably one of my favorite things to try new food. Alright, I'm gonna have a few more bites of this and then I'm gonna be done because I'm getting really full. This is just so good. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for the recommendations. Like I said, I'm trying to get to them as fast as possible. These were both delicious. This 10 out of 10 would definitely make again. I saw a recipe using ravioli. That looked fire. So probably gonna try that next when I make this sauce again. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more. And don't forget to subscribe. By the way, it's free. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.